Welcome back to Summer of 58. I'm Crimson King Dollar, and if you haven't seen the first video, I definitely recommend you check it out. Link is above and in the description. But if you're lazy like me, I can give you a quick recap of the events. My name is Alex Saltshaker Man. I'm a YouTuber, apparently, and I explore abandoned stuff where ghosts might be. So I came here to some Russian summer camp known as the Yunost Pioneer Camp, where, spoiler alert, bunch of kids died. The caretaker, really lovely woman by the name of Anatolievna, she gassed them all with sleeping gas and was going to steal their organs for her son Ivan. Anyway, things didn't go too well because one of her kids, the one she was going to steal a heart from, Yakov, he, got her with her own medicine, sleeping gassed her, and some point after that, all the kids died, and so did she, but he didn't do it. So we're here at an orphanage where Anatolievna worked, along with her partner in crime, Alexei Sergeyevich, the other guy in this kidney heart-stealing scheme, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this tonight, night 3. Let's get into it. So I've cranked up the gamma a little bit so that I don't miss every single thing that's in front of my face like I did last time. Right off the bat, this is creepy as hell. Just came here. I need to find proof. And breaking with my tradition, I didn't board up the door behind me. Maybe because some suspect shit is going down here. Alright. Finding the proof. This is chained shut. Damn, somebody else did my thing. They stole my door sealing techniques. Anybody behind here? No. No secrets. Very sad. That's a dream catcher. But nobody would be sleeping next to this cabinet, so it's a little strange there. Okay. So I'm assuming I go in here. No, I don't. Okay, well, where the fuck do I go? I hear spooky noises, which is promising. Oh! Oh, no, that's just where I came in. This game would double for some great ASMR, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know, does it just want me to keep trying to open doors? I can do that. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Something opened somewhere. Okay. That is strange. Won't lie. I'm losing my damn mind, apparently. All good. 1946. After the war. Can you please? I'm trying to read. Dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans. Again, an orphanage for orphans, really doubling down on the specificity there. Worked under the leadership of the military, but spoiler alert, things didn't go too well for those orphans. Are these the same orphans who were murdered by Barefoot Lady? Or, the one who was allergic to water? Hard to say. This is giving me some PT vibes, honestly, just walking back and forth. Waiting for doors to appear. There we go. I'll just close that behind me. Seems very safe. Okay. What do we have here? Am I alone? This is not a rabbit, it's a little baby doll. Just when I thought that it couldn't get any worse. The doctor of the orphanage, Alexei Sergeyevich, was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. Oh god, no, I do not want that off. Okay, I'm gonna come back out here, maybe. Anything else going on? No. Okay, well, I don't really have any other likely candidates. This door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. That would have been helpful to know about. I can cut all the chains and find where the evidence is hidden. I'm gonna save that one for later. You know what? I'm gonna go into that right now. Just find the proof as quick. Oh, wait. Well, where the hell did I put my backpack? I mean... Yeah! Thank you, Mr. Mannequin Man. By all means, continue. This place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started. Hey, buddy, I got an angle grinder, so unless you want to be angle ground, I suggest you back off. Don't stick your fingers in there. Film reels? Or something else? Another note. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei Sergeyevich agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. How'd that work out for you, Maria? How'd that work out for you? This is apparently the kidney fridge. Knock, knock, knock. Don't worry, I'll get you out of there. I'm sure you're totally not a monster ghost. Or a mannequin that has apparently attained sentience. Okay. More medical stuff. More... I'm just gonna assume these are like kidney containers. I don't know. What am I, a doctor? I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Venechka. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. Is that Sergeyevich or more Maria? More pissing in the sink. Really popular in this game. Okay, I was getting Outlast vibes before, but now that we're in an actual, like, abandoned hospital, yeah. Cranking it up all the way. Let me in. The battery ran out. Okay, well apparently the battery ran out. But that's okay, because I'm in this delightful room. With the baby in the sink. Hi there. You look lovely. With your carved out eyeballs. I don't know if I'll make it to morning, because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman. More like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe if it's just my imagination, which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I've never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, just another glass and go to bed until morning. The last glass you ever had. So what now? My angle grinder's dead. Maybe I should go back in here. Maybe there's something. That's creepy. It's just a box of kidneys, you know. Get your kidneys here, fresh kidneys. Like a hot dog vendor walking around the stadium. I got kidneys, 2 for $1, 3 for $3. I don't know. Get them while they're hot, get them while they're fresh, right out of the kid's back. Only the prime kidneys in here. Oh, bolt cutters. What am I gonna bolt cut? I'm out of chains as far as I'm aware. Oh, Alexi, I have some bolt cutters. This room's here. This one came back. Ah! God. Screw you. Baby's standing up now. That's great. You finally learned to walk. The doctor of the... we already read that. Alright, last room. What's in here? The proof? Is there proof? I feel like I'm being followed. Can I read it? No? I didn't bring my Russian English dictionary. Yeah, this is where I want to be trapped for the rest of my life. I hate hospitals. They're the most terrifying places. Is this a good time to mention that? Like, I'll go to a hospital if I need to, but... that one didn't get me, and I don't know why. I like how I can't walk here as if there's a toilet, but there's not. That's interesting. A year later, after the events in 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts, it stopped working again. Well, see, when your hospital starts working, you gotta unplug it, plug it back in. Did you try that? Turn it off and on again, maybe? Okay, now we're here. Dream catcher. Muscle Alex. Is this where we found the shadow lady? Anybody back there? Babies trying to kill me? Any shadow babies trying to murder me? Blair Witch room, apparently. Well, lady, you didn't fare too well. This is where the child's skeletons are. How had her body not decomposed after all those years? These years? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just read this and not think about the horrible room that we're in. Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who has lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me. And I'm not just going to leave. I'll be back. Okay, you tried to steal organs from children. I feel like you don't have the position to take the moral high ground here. What she meant by that and how she would return. Maria, I'm so sorry. I think... literally, she's in a room full of child skeletons. It kind of feels like she's in the wrong here. Great, 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 great. This is where I want to be. There's a knife. Maria, come get your stabbing. Death certificate for Maria, I assume. Or was it for Ivan? Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. So Alexei's the good guy? Then what was the case in question, and who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate document. This is her son Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. 8 years after he died, she did this murder all the children thing. Now she's back. You're crazy. You are batshit crazy. I respect your grief, but you didn't deal with it in a healthy way, Maria. You didn't. You did not. Who was she talking to? That's the question. You know, if I don't find out, though, that'd be fine. I don't need to know that. I don't need to find out who you were talking to. So, you know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go home. I'm Alex Morton, and I didn't find any proof of ghosts, apparently. Alright. 3 weeks later. The epilogue! Back here in the orphanage. I guess my plane tickets weren't for a while. Why did I wait 3 weeks? Yakov. Hi, bunny. Can we hug now? Can we have a love fest? You don't hate me. You don't want to murder me. Take a good last look at this horrific place that we survived somehow. Is there anything here? Didn't even bring my camera or my backpack. I guess this is just a farewell. Oh, it's all boarded up again, too. Was Yakov ever even alive? What am I writing? Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton, the Salt Shaker Man. That's sweet. That's a sweet ending. I am glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog. But we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history where witches used to live. And there I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. Anything else? I love this little X-Files tune to play us out, maybe. Oh, is this Witchland? Little sneak peek. Yeah, it's a witch's cottage up ahead. Developer Alexander Reshetnikov, I believe. Pardon me if I pronounced that wrong, but kudos, congratulations. I hope they actually make this witch's cottage game because this could be really cool. This is like in Salem, maybe? It looks very American rustic. What does that tower say? Ilium? Williamsburg, maybe? I don't know. Colonial Williamsburg. Oh man. Yeah. I would love to play this game because this is right up my alley. I love creepy forests and cabins and all that stuff. And, you know, our delightful skeptic Alex Morton is an interesting character, even if he must exhale every time he removes a board with a giant weary sigh. Summer of 58, there we go. I enjoyed it a lot. Freaky as hell. I didn't... Oh, a few days later. What's this? Blair Witch emblems, I believe. Come on, give it to me. Ooh. Little sneak peek. Chains. What's this? I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in these houses. I miraculously managed to... Oh, this is me. Managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but... Or maybe it's not. But I'm not sure that I will be released now. We need to try to get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. Camera. The battery's dead. Oh no. I just love the witchy cottage vibes. It's the same Dreamcatcher. Could that be a sign? Let me out! Let me out of here. I'm just a YouTuber. Same knife, too. Did you recharge my battery? That'd be nice. Is it her? Is it still her? Oh, is it Maria? What? I thought she was gonna like shush me, but she just pointed at her face, which I think is honestly more of a power move. Okay, that was Summer of 58, and possibly a sneak peek at this developer's next game. I enjoyed it a lot. What is there to say that I haven't said already? It's amazing, terrifying atmosphere, lovely, tragic backstory, and just a lot more emotional depth than you usually get in these games. I'm a sucker for lore. I love finding all the notes and newspapers about this horrific, orphanage tragedy. All the dead kids. But, I mean, there's room for improvement here, I would say. There wasn't, the gameplay itself, let's face it, there was a lot of walking simulator aspects, just going from room to room, not really doing a whole lot, and the gameplay that was pretty much just me trying and failing to find stuff. But, not every horror game has to be super active, me doing everything. I don't want it to be Resident Evil. But, I don't know. I would have loved, maybe at the end in the hospital, more there. The biggest scare yet, Instead we just go back to the room and we see her standing there and then we leave. That's not great. I mean, I'd love to maybe just have something with stakes where I could die, where it's a challenge. And I didn't really get that here. But at the same time, credit where credit's due. Incredible story, incredible atmosphere, and really just a solidly scary experience. I hope you enjoyed the video. Can't wait to play more games from this developer, Emeka Games. And yeah, that's about it. Please remember to like, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, comment your own recommendations. I'd love to hear what you want me to play. But that's all I've got. Until next time, I'm Crimson King Dollar. Have a great week.